A morning exercise by William Wordsworth. Fancy who leads the pastime of a glad, full of its pleasant a wayward dart to throw, sending sad shadows after things not said, peopling the harmless fields with signs of woe, when with his sway a simple fowl's cry becomes an echo of man's misery. Blithe ravens croak of death, and when the owl tries his two voices for favourite strain, Tu-whit Tu-whoo, the unsuspected fowl forebodes mishap, or seems but to complain. Fancy, intent to harass and annoy, can thus pervert the evidence of joy. From water wilds where naked Indians stray, myriads of notes attest the subtle skill. A feathered taskmaster cry, "Work away," and in the irritation, "Why poor well," is heard the spirit of the toil-worn slave, lashed out of life, not tried in the grave. What a wonder, at abiding ends and lail, stepped in dire grief a voice of Philomel, and with sweet messenger of summer days, with swallow twittered subject to like spell, but never could fancy bend the buoyant lark to melancholy service. Hark, oh hark! The daisy sleeps upon the leafy lawn, not lifting yet the head with evening bowed, but he is risen, the latest star of dawn, glittering and twinkling near yon rosy cloud, bright gem instinct with music, vocal spark, that happiest bird that sprang out of the ark. Hail blessed above all kinds, supremely skilled, restless, with fixed to balance, high with low, or leaves the halcyon free a hopes to bid, on such forbearance as the deep may show, perpetual flight, unchecked by earthly ties, leaves to wandering bird of paradise. Faithful forth swift as lightning, the meek dove, yet more half nature reconciled and we, so constant with the downward eye of love, yet an evil signingless to free, so humble, yet so ready to rejoice, in power of ring and never-wearing voice. To the last point of vision and beyond, mount daring rather, with love-promoted strain, twixt we and win a never-failing bond, thrills not the less the bosom of a plain. Yet mightst thou seem, proud privilege, to sing all independent of the leafy spring. How would it please old ocean to partake with sailors longing for breeze and wane, the harmony the notes most gladly make, where earth resembles most his own domain, wherein yourself might welcome with pleasured ear these mansions mountain towards a native sphere. Chanter by heaven attracted, whom's no bars to day delight, known debtor forward pursuit. 'Tis well that some sage instinct when the stars come forth at evening keeps we still and mute. For not an eyelid could to sleep incline, were thou mornworm singing as they shine.